what we're getting ready to do is so we can work on reloading the gun, right? So normally, would I take an empty mag on something I'm trying to defend myself with and put it in my gun and walk around like that? No, we're doing this for the drill. Does that make sense? Yes. All right, so when we do this, we're going to do it administratively. For those of you who have never done this, the gun's going to stay in the holster. I'm going to reach in and pop the mag that's in it that's got live bullets in it, and I'm putting that back on my mag pouch. Does that make sense? So in that first mag pouch where I'm going to reload from, after everybody is holstered, we're going to pick up the empty mag off of the ground, administratively put it in your gun. We're tracking so far? Yes. So now what do I have? I have a what? A 1-round gun, right? So the gun should lock back after I shoot that 1 round. And that's what we're going to practice. We're going to do a couple volleys of 2 rounds, and we'll increase it a little bit after that as you get a little more comfortable with it. Cool? So everybody got eyes and ears?
Yeah.
So it's going to look like this. Don't worry about a target. I'm just going to shoot the dirt, right? I'm already out. I'm taking my shot. Slide locks to the rear. From out here, my hands may not be big enough to lock this slide to the rear with my perfect normal grip. Okay? I may have to cant the gun a little bit, jump the gun in my hand. Does everybody see that that's not a perfect grip? I wouldn't be shooting like this, would I? But this is no good to me shooting because it's what? Empty. So I'm out here, let gravity work and drop that magazine. Straight trigger finger. While I'm doing that with my strong hand, my support hand's coming back and accessing that first magazine. Right? I'm bringing the gun up into my workspace. From here, if any of you were my target, I could focus on you and load the gun. If I'm having trouble loading the gun from here, focusing on you, what do I need to focus on? The gun. So look at the gun, but while you guys are not in my direct field of vision, I can see movement, right? You can see if I had to shoot this gun so many times that it went empty and somebody's trying to kill me, right? That's already a bad day, right? So if I have to reload, it's an extra bad day. If I do this and reload down here and I look up and now bad guy is gone, now I'm looking for bad guy as well as trying to get back in this gunfight and save my life, right? So if I work up here, I can focus on bad guy, I can focus on the gun, whatever I need to focus on to load the weapon, okay? From here, magazine in, roll the gun to me. Don't worry about reaching across your body. If you like using the slide stop, go for it. Whatever is faster for you, whatever you work with. If you've never done this before or it's brand new to you, you're probably going to be better off gripping this gun back here and charging from the slide. All right, try both, work it out. Don't worry about being fast. Worry about being safe. Make sure we're not pointing the muzzle at our neighbor or anything like that while we're doing these reloads. Does that make sense? So, when we're done shooting, bang, 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 we've done our shots, we're going to have you holster the gun. I'm going to tell you to administratively unload it, put it here. I'm going to tell you now that everybody's holstered, grab the empty mag, administratively add it to our gun. And then I'll say 3 rounds. Be threat, you'll come out, bang, reload, come back, check my world, watch the gun back to the holster, we're good. Anything? Any questions?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't understand. Do I just still have a bullet in the chamber?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why we're, and again, the only reason we're doing this is to set up a reload.
So I'm counting my shots then.
If you need to, but what's going to happen is when if my gun looks like this, I expect it to work, right? If I've loaded it and all this, I expect it to work. I'm shooting and it looks like this, I know it's empty.
Correct.
So if I call the drill 3 shots and you pull your gun out and you forgot to set it up and the gun keeps going bang, you don't do anything but keep shooting. So that's the thing, don't play to the drill. If you missed a beat, if I got my gun and I fire 1 round and it still looks like this, Do I need to reload that gun? No, it's still a working gun. I stay in the gunfight, right? So maybe you mess something up and you fire 2 rounds and then it locks to the rear. Then I need to do what? Then I need to reload. Just read the gun. Do what the gun says. Work on the gun the way it says it looks. Make sense?
Yes.
Any other questions? We good? All right, back on the 5-yard line. I think the only thing between you and lunch is these 2 mags that you got on you.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here in Moyock, North Carolina, and behind me I have the students for our Overcome and Survive training course. A lot of people have asked me, hey Jay, where can I get some training? I wish I could learn a little more of just basic trauma medicine. I wish I could learn a little more of situational awareness or marksmanship. This course does it, guys. I am fortunate enough to have some of the most amazing instructors, individuals who all have real world experience, whether it's Sifu Alan Baker with all his renowned martial arts self-defense experience, whether it's some of our instructors who are SWAT team members, former SEALs, all of these individuals, the highest caliber. We have the ability to take the average everyday American and ramp them up to a level of readiness, give them some confidence so that, God forbid, things went wrong, they'll be ready. You need to sign up.
Stand by. Red. Do not set anything up. I want you to have a loaded gun. If you have bullets, I want you to have a loaded gun. Back to the holster. From the holster. If you have bullets, 5 rounds to the body, followed up by 5 rounds to the head. The body shot should go quicker than the head shots. 5 to the body, then 5 to the head.
Okay.
Flip.
It wasn't.